Hey everyone, Megan Elizabeth with AboveRubyStudio.com. Thanks for joining today's TNT video. If you've been following Above Ruby Studio for a while, you've probably seen this technique many times before, but we're getting so many new followers. I'm so thankful for each one of you. Welcome. I had to share this tip or trick. I am a huge paper saver, especially when it comes to big chunks of paper. You need to save that paper. It's expensive. 12 by 12 paper is not cheap, especially if you get something really cool like the POW glitter paper. It is not an inexpensive paper, and you want to use every piece that you can, because even though it may be a small little 2" by 2" square, you can use it as a great embellishment on a card or all kinds of other things. And if you just throw it in something simple like these 12 by 12 storage folders, I keep them on my wood shelf. This I picked up at a local craft store. I think it was Michael's that I got this one at, but I know they have them at Hobby Lobby and AC Moore. And you can pick up these 12 by 12 folders there too. Just stick your scraps in it. You can categorize them out. You can do them by pattern. You can do it by color scheme. Do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Yeah, you know, and then black and white. And just have a good time with them. So there's no rules, just so that you can find them. Keep them, use them. Eventually you have to get to the point that you have to purge out your scraps, but that's okay. You want to make sure you're holding on to the things that you're definitely going to use. Alright, paper saver mode. I have my 12 by 12 sheet of paper here. This is my black cardstock. I use black a lot, and I don't want to waste any of it. And I also have this really cool piece of POW glitter paper that I want to put on here to use as my scrapbook background. I want to use it as my 12 by 12 page base layout, but I'm wasting now this whole interior of this black. So all you need to do to make this super effective is grab your paper trimmer. And this one I'm using is the Fiskars Rotary, but you can use the Purple Cow, you can use your Cricut one. It really doesn't matter. A lot of them, especially like the Cricut one, you'll find it has like a ruler right in here so you can see exactly where you're at, and there's notches so you can know exactly what marking you're at. But what I'm going to do is just roughly estimate. I know my square is 9 inches by 9 inches, so I'm going to put this in knowing that it's at the 9-inch mark, and I'm going to go in a few inches here, and I'm just going to cut out an interior square best I can. And I'm just eyeballing. You can really truly measure this. But this way I know I'm getting about an 8 inch by 8 inch or 8.5 inch by 8.5 inch. You want to leave at least a 1/2 inch just so you can really make sure you can adhere it down. I'm getting that extra square. Now this is a little more rectangular because I didn't exactly measure. But this I can now use. I can fold this in half and make my own card with it, and it totally saves my paper. So now I can go in, I can grab my glue glider, and this is the way I do it. I go right along that cut edge. And you don't have to do full long strips. You can do a couple just quick little mini strips just to make sure you have all 4 corners covered. And then you can go back over your POW glitter paper and just go right in all 4 corners. Quick and easy. You don't have to go long strips. If you're using a good adhesive, you don't need to do the full length of your paper. I try to encourage that a lot. Save that adhesive. Now you can go in. You place it right down. You know all 4 corners are going to stick, and you're not going to get bent up corners at all. It's a little crooked. But you get the idea. I hope this paper saving tip helps you. I'll see you guys again next week. Enjoy the moments. Bye-bye.